everyone, this is Teacher Ryan, and this is What Arabic Speakers Should Know About English, Part 3. Okay, so this time we're looking at grammar. So, let's look. If you speak Arabic, this is what you need to know about English grammar. Okay, in Arabic, there's no be verb, right? So in English, we would say, I am a teacher. And in Arabic, you would just say, I teacher, right? So there's no be verb. This is also a problem in present progressive, which is, I am going to the store. Okay, so I am going. So many times people that speak Arabic will delete this very important word, right? So many times people that speak Arabic will try to say, I going to the store. But in English, we use the be verb. Am, is, was, were, right? Okay. Number 2. In Arabic, you have questions without do. So in English, you would say, do you like coffee? And this would be the correct form, right? Verb, subject, verb. But in Arabic, you don't use do for questions. So you just say, you like coffee? Question mark. But in English, people will understand you. If you say, you like coffee? People will understand you. But grammatically, that's not correct. Okay? So in English, we want to use do in our present questions, right? Present tense. Okay, number 3. I've seen my Arabic speaking students, I've seen them make this mistake many times with pronouns. So in Arabic, you can say my name, and then you can say my pronoun, and then continue. But in English, we don't need this. We don't need to say, Ryan, she is a teacher. We can just say, Ryan is a teacher. And actually, this is wrong in English. We can delete Ryan and just say, she is a teacher. If you don't know my name, you can say, she's a teacher. Or Ryan is a teacher, but not Ryan, she is a teacher. Okay? Also, number 4. In Arabic, you don't really use modals like can, could, would, should, or gerunds like shopping is my favorite hobby, or infinitives like I want to go surfing. Okay, this kind of grammar structure is not common in Arabic, and you have a different way of saying the same thing with a different grammar pattern. But what you need to know when you go to English class is that you're going to learn this new way to say the same thing, and you need to kind of make space, right? When you learn a new language, to learn a new grammar pattern that doesn't have, it's not equal to the grammar in your language. So Arabic speakers need to study and practice these and understand that it's not going to translate very well between the two languages. Okay, also in Arabic, you don't really use what we call an indefinite article. So you don't use a. But in Arabic, you commonly use the word the. All my Saudi students, not all, but most of them, their name starts with al. Because that's how you say the in Arabic, right? So actually in Arabic, you use this word more than we do in English. So Arabic speakers need to be careful with these words and learn the rules in English, because this is not the same. For example, I believe you use the in front of the days of the week or in front of countries. So you're using this word the in a different way than we use it in English. So you should be careful to learn these rules. Also, in Arabic you have gender. So a lot of nouns have a gender, and you change the verbs, you change the sentence, depending if you're talking to a male or a female. But in English, we don't change that in the same way. We say he or she, but we don't really use gender in the grammar the same way. Okay, and then the last one, in Arabic, you don't really have phrasal verbs. So an example of a phrasal verb would be like give up, right? So give up. No, give up means I'm finished. Like I'm angry and I'm tired and I don't want to try anymore. That's what give up means in English. So this is kind of unique to English, and you don't really use kind of a phrasal verb grammar structure in Arabic. So Arabic students will have to kind of study phrasal verbs a little bit more and learn when to use them. So overall, this is not every little difference between Arabic and English, but these are the main parts. And especially number 1 and number 2 and number 3 and 5, sorry, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, and 5 give my students in my class the most problems. But you know, number 5, you learn this. This is easy to understand, but it's really difficult to do it correctly. So some of these things you need to study for a long time to get it correct all the time, right? But definitely 1, 2, 3, and 5, I see those problems in my class with my Arabic speaking students. So this video is for you, so you can understand the difference in the languages and you can learn to kind of be more aware, to understand, to open your eyes. Oh, this is the difference between my first language and my new language, English, that I'm learning. Okay, so Arabic speakers, good luck. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up down there. And if you have a question, go ahead and type in the comments and subscribe. Okay, bye-bye. Masalama.